again to play Mega Man 11. It's gotta be done. Yo, Vexatious, how you doing, good sir? Hopefully you are doing super duper well. I mean, that's what I would imagine. Did I forget to post anything? No, I think I did all the things correct today. I'm so good at everything. Alright, let's just run into it. Oh, where did my live split go? Could have sworn I had live split. Yeah, no, we're good, we're good. Live split is legit. There it is. Alright, no double gear system, no double gear technique. Alright, Vexatious saying, so, how many PBs did you order for today? There's the shipment delay. Yeah, we'll see, man. I would love some wonderful, you know, delicious PBs, but, gotta play the video game. There's no until, you know, you get there. I did that way late. Yeah, I'll just keep going, whatever. 'Cause I'm getting better at that section, but far from perfected it. Yeah, I went left way too fast. I should have gone right first. Alright, forget that. I hit my head on your fence. I don't deserve that. I don't deserve it. You know, I was watching one of the guys, I think he has like the 3rd best time, it's something around there. And yeah, he was on Impact Man for about an hour and a half. He just couldn't get past the stage, man. I mean, I understand Impact Man's really hard. And like, you know, he has such a top time, so it's like, whenever he makes a mistake, it's like, okay, I guess no PV this run. Like, everything's gotta be so perfect. The further ahead you get, man. Stuff looks tough. Cause it's like, I have 5 minutes I can save. Not compared to some of the best, I wish, but technically, compared to world record, I have 5 minutes of wiggle room. Go with box. Like, I was definitely looking at the splits where I lose the most time. Like, I lose time everywhere, but I think Malvern and Bounce Man are my worst splits, unfortunately. Ah, do not get that. I get better at that jump eventually. Get good? Yo, gotta get good. You're not wrong. Always get the good, please. We'll first get good of the day. That's how you keep the bat away? I'm sure that's how it works. Ooh, I did not get my jump input there. Yikes. This is no good, dude. I'm not getting any of my inputs. Gross. And yo, is that a Valiant? Oh snap. Yo, fancy seeing you here, man. How are you doing today? And yo, how have you been liking Mega Man 11, Valiant? What do you think? Pretty cool game? Yes, no? Maybe so? I did not get the jump. Yeah, that one was real gross. I missed a lot of shots. And yo, Reeves is in here. How you doing, Reeves? Nice to see you, man. Saying good luck. Thank you. I appreciate that. Nice, I didn't die. I love not dying, it's my favorite. There's so much death to go around the entire run, so not dying in Impact Man feels pretty good. Oh, can I make that? Yeah. It's a little tight, but we got there. I really need to practice the early rush foils. I've tried doing them, like, just willy-nilly, and I cannot make it. I can't get the second rush to come out fast enough, and so I'll just kind of get stuck on the platform. It's bad times. And apparently, the spikes on the left side, dude, the spikes on the left side, you can jump onto that platform that's completely covered in spikes. There's apparently like 2 or 3 pixels where you can just chill there, which I just learned about today watching someone else play this game. I had no idea that was a thing. I haven't practiced that yet either, but that looks fun. Alright, those are the shots we need. Alright, good impact, man. I mean, could be better, but I'm happy. I'll take it. I will take it. Yeah, oh man, that section where you're supposed to do that rest jump, man? God, jeesh. Not the elevator, but the section before that, where you have to get past those guys in the wheels. I just bumped into all of them. Oh yeah, and I missed the jump after the, like, 2 rooms where you just slide in. Yeah, I missed the jump there. Feels bad. Alright, don't mind me, just a Mega Man scooting on by. Wait, what do I need to slide forward twice? Speed gear. Ah, so close. I did the speed gear a little too early there. I wanted to wait on that. No, I did 2 slides! It's 1 slide, Vince! 1! Since when do I slide twice? Ah, geez, yuck, gross. Oh man, whoopsie doopsies. I guess I just decided it was time to become a bit more intimate with the spikes. It didn't end very well for me. Not so much. But I did do it. Reeb says, I'm not doing the spike jump even though it's in my individual level. Too much time lost for a few second saves? Yes, yes. No, I understand, Reebs, I understand. It's so stupidly hard. Like, I'm not consistent at it. I'm like semi-consistent. I can do it like, I don't know. I wouldn't even say like 50%, maybe 50%, maybe. But I don't know, I just like Impact Man. That's kind of the main reason I'm doing it. I didn't shoot him. Oh, I didn't want the power gear. Ah, didn't want the power gear. Gotta focus things. Focus. Very important. Yeah, that spike jump made me so sad the first times I was doing it, man. Because I would keep dying in the spikes like every time. Like, what helped me? Like, I'm still, like, again, not 100% consistent. What helped me is it's like, when Mega Man's coming out of his hurt animation, like, there's like a couple of frames that you see before he goes into idle. And I try to, you know, see those frames and go, alright, this is where I push the button at. And I usually get my jump. But if you press it too soon, it's too late. You lost it. GG. GG. Oh, the jump at the end? Oh, you mean... Okay, yes, okay, I got confused. Gosh darn rocket. Messed it up again. Yeah, the 2-3 frame pixel one? Oh, forget that. Forget that, man. That's ridiculous. That jump is insane. I haven't tried it yet. I have not tried it yet. But it looks crazy. Oh, I didn't get the jump again because I'm bad. You know, I think it's faster to just rapid shoot him than to hit him with that charge shot there if I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I got you, Reeves. I was very confused. My bad. Alright, what am I doing? Oh, you made that strat. Oh, okay. I thought that was QTT6. That's where I got it from. He got it from you? That's so cool, dude. Alright. Oh, excuse me, just scooting on by. Don't mind me. Ooh, tiny jump. Alright, that was better. That was way better. Alright. So far, so good. Nah, I was so slow on the jump. I was so slow, dude. Ah, yikes. Yeah, let me try that again. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I got it second try. Why couldn't I get it first try? That would have been way nicer. Would have been way nicer if I got that. But that's fine. I'm semi-consistent. Good enough for me. Let's see. Reeb says QTT might have been the first person to do it in runs. I'm pretty sure I was the first person to ever show viable impact first route. Up until then, everyone was doing Tundra first. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Like, because QTT6 was doing it for a while, so I guess it depends on like when you first started doing it. You might have both came up with the same strat. Because QTT6 wasn't like doing runs when everyone was doing Tundra Man first. And like it was well established that like Impact Man was like faster. Cause yeah, Impact, or QTT6 and like one other guy, I can't remember who it was off the top of my head, but both of them showed that like Impact first was faster, and just everyone was doing Tundra Man, and like they knew that Impact was faster, but they didn't want to make the swap, and then QTT6 did his run, and it had Impact first in it, even though, you know, we had known for a while, and it was just so impressive, and then everyone started like coming on over and being like, yep, time to do Impact first. Ah, drats. That's fine. What? Oh, nope, not as fine. Not as fine. But yeah, I'm not sure on like the actual timings, like the actual day he first did it. I don't know. I just know that he did it way before he started doing runs. Like, probably about a week ahead. It's on YouTube. Yeah, he did a YouTube video when he was doing the routing. So the date would be there if you're curious. Reeb says, yeah, I made Impact first way before then, when everyone was just like, yeah, I don't know about Impact first. Even my first Impact first, people were still like, well, I don't know, it might be a wash. Yo, man, it's so crazy that everyone, like, didn't believe in the Impact first. Like, it made so much sense to me, like, before I'd even done a run, and I was just, like, watching other people run. I was like, why don't they do Impact first? And they were saying, like, how much faster Tundra Man was. I was like, but it's like, if you do Impact first, you have Pile Driver. It seems so obvious, you know? It's like Mega Man X Dash Boots. You want those. But, yeah, no, everyone said that Tundra was better, so I just kind of, you know, took their word for it. But then, yeah, nah, man, I saw QTT6, and, what was the other guy? Was it Carter? I don't know, it was somebody. Man, I missed that jump every time. But yeah, no, there's a couple of guys and they did their runs and I was like, alright, yeah, that's it. That's it. Ah, geesh. Cause yeah, I saw you doing it too, but I saw you doing it a bit later, but I might not have just, like, been there when, you know, you were first doing it. I might have been kind of late to the party. Alright, don't mind me, I'm just a Mega Man, scooting on by. No, dude! Oh, I had everything. It was all there. It was all there. I just need to let go of the shot. And I didn't do it at the right time. Feels bad. But yeah, I like Impact first. As hard as it is, I think it's just fun. I think it's a very fun stage. But I cannot get the jump there. Oh, geesh. I've seen people do it. You get the jump into the charged shot. Ah, come on. Nope, not speed gear. Now, I don't know why I'm mucking that up so hard. I normally have no trouble. Oh no, I didn't shoot it! Ah! I didn't shoot him, dude. I shot it too high. Hey, rest in peace. Yo, and Ryukar's in here as well with the get good. Yo, you gotta get good. You're not wrong about that. Yo, Ryu, I'm so happy now. I finally have a 41 time. I mean, it's a 41.55, but a 41's a 41. No, I was trying to get that for so long. Finally did it yesterday. I'm very happy about that. 40 today? I hope so. I don't know if we will, but I'll definitely be going, you know, just trying my best. See what I can do. Like, I never know what I'm gonna get till it happens. Like, I didn't think I was gonna get the 41 the other day. I was like, nah, man. 41's too hard. There's no way I can do it. It's way too difficult. 42? 42, I can do 42. I don't know about 41. Next thing I knew, there it was. So maybe that's how the 40 will go. I mean, I gotta get way better at bounce man. I'm so inconsistent. I'm so inconsistent at the bounce man stage. I'm so slow. Like my bounce man, like I was actually looking at the times. My bounce man segment is, oh my goodness, 50 seconds slower than like the fast times, man. Yeah, world record is 50 seconds faster than my bounce man. It's such a huge time save if I was good. But I'll just run into all of those projectiles. Yo, refights kill every run? Yo, man. I've been pretty good at the refight so far, but like I can feel it. I can feel it, man. I'm gonna be on the like 40. I'm gonna be on the 40 run, man. And that's when I'm gonna mess up like Brickman and Impact Man. Cause like I've been so consistent, but I just know it. I can feel it. I'm gonna be on like really good pace, and I'm going to mess it up. Oh wow. Well, you have to get on the good pace first. Yo, Controllers is in here. How you doing, man? Hopefully you're doing well. But can I land shots on this guy today? No. No, I can't. Wow, that is just such a bad mini-boss fight. Like, how am I getting the jump shot when I'm, like, in that last part there? I was able to get the jump charge shot as I was walking through, but I couldn't do it the first time through. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like, I seem to, like, bump my head on something? Is that a thing? Maybe I'm not, like, in one direction far enough? Reap says, as far as I know, I got my 150 on, like, day 3, and that was the first. Oh, on day 3? And a few days later, Chelny got, like, a 146 or something with it. Then that was when there was no contest of should I switch or not. Oh! Yeah! Yeah, no, man, day 3. Yeah, I just showed up to, you know, watching you doing your routing, like, way too late. Yeah, day 3 is very, very fast. I didn't realize that was your strat. Well, thanks for coming up with the strat, dude. It's a really cool strat, and I like it a lot. I really do. Yeah, I wanted to... Oh, man. I wanted to believe in the Impact Man first. I was, like, I wanted to believe it in my heart of hearts. And then you made it a reality, so... Yo, you good people. You miss playing this game already, Ryukar? Yo, then just play it some more. That's the secret, you know? But yeah, no, I know you're like busy with like Invictus, right? Yeah, you seem pretty excited for that. How's that been going? Never doubted Impact? Yo, that's good, man. I'm happy to hear it. Like, it always made sense, I just, you know... Like, obviously, when I first started, like, I didn't get nothing about this game. Not really. I was just kind of, like, you know, playing and I was like, I'll figure things out as I go. That's usually how I do. I just kind of let other people do all the routing. I am not good at routing. Like, it made sense to me that Impact would be faster. Just because it has Pile Driver. Everyone's like, nah man, you need Rush Jet. Rush Jet just saves so much time doing that section. And then, you know, it changed to like being Tundra first and then Impact Man second. And then I was like, what? Why are we still not doing Impact Man first? I don't understand. Yeah, like it was one thing back when like we used Rush Jet, dude. But after that, like, come on. Oh, the pickaxe jump in the third room too? I haven't practiced that. I've seen people do it, and it looks really hard. Is it? Oh my goodness, I'm messing that all up. Is it easier than it looks? I haven't tried it yet. But I know what it looks like, but I don't know how precise the timing or positioning is. Ryukar was saying Invictus is hot, really demonstrates how insane ROM hacking is getting. Oh yeah, man, for sure. Yeah, they're basically just great games at this point, or real games, got you. Yo, sweet. You don't think it is, but some people on Discord say differently? That's fair. Yeah, I'll just have to test it out and see how it feels to me. Oh no, dude. Ah, whatever. I don't even care. Can I make it? No, I can't. I was like, if I can just do the level without even getting the skip, I'll go for it. But no, man. Well, let me practice. I'm normally not this bad at this. I don't know what happened today. I'm not getting through those spikes. It's not happening. Am I in the Discord? I probably am not in the Discord. But if you give me an invite to this Discord, I will happily join. What was that? Was I just too slow? It was probably too slow. Alright, what am I doing? Yeah, get out of here. Looks like I haven't found the get good. Yo, I am trying, Controlius. I am definitely trying. And you were saying, doing good, mate. Figured I'd drop by and say hi while you're dying continuously, and due to what happened to the no resets, reset like 5 times. I did believe in the no resets. We did a lot of no reset runs, quite a few of them. But I'm not feeling the 100. I'm not as strong as Reeves. I'm not that strong. I can't do 100. We did 25. We did 25 no resets, and that was good enough for me. You're nervous because Ryu Senpai is here? Yo, we got Ryu and Reeves in here, man. They're both really good at this game. You're right, that's what it is. It's totally not me just not giving the timing, because buttons are hard. Alright, here we go. And the Wiggles, got him. Oops. Oh yeah, Reeves? Yo, that's sweet, man. Yeah, I gotta catch some of your runs, dude. So they're gonna be great. Ah, why didn't I use Rush Coil there? What am I doing? And let's see, I have no idea if I can or not, but I'll check if you want. I mean, you're doing speedruns of Mega Man, so you probably should be in it if you need help or anything. Yeah, nah, I would be down. If I can't be in, that's fine. But if I can be, I'd like to. And I'll just bump my head there. Yeah, hitting him with just normal shots is way faster than the charge shot. I completely missed that, but I didn't get hit, so I'll take it. Oh, and Whisper? Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, much appreciation. Reeves is the best. Alright, be the good, jump over that. Speed gear here. Speed gear. Oh, nope, didn't make the jump. Jumping's too hard. Ah, geez. Did not get the slide there. Got hit 3 times! Control says, oh, Banks, you'll be not as excited as you should be. I found your Christmas presents. Wait, a Christmas present? Hell no, man. I don't trust any Christmas presents. Not from Mr. Controlius. Oh my goodness. I'm just extra bad today. I'm just extra bad. I can't do the mini boss fight. Can't do anything, man. Can't do nothing. But if I keep at it, I'll get it. Oh, it's kind of calmed down? Yeah, that's cool. And like last week, it was every day you could go in the Discord and there'd be some new discovery. Nice. And yo, Lolden's in here. Yo, with the gold medal saying, I've been thinking of doing Impact first for a long while. Once I saw how I needed to practice that drop in the second room. Yeah, isn't it cool, dude? And yeah, Reeves here himself was the one that came up with that. I had no idea. I had no idea. All this time I thought it was QT 6. Oops. It's not what I wanted. Can I make it? It was so close. Like, I know you can make it with the right timing. If you get on that second platform, you can slide and just hold right and you'll be fine. That wasn't fast enough. Oh, the drop in the second room? Oh, oops. Not that. Not that. Words are hard. Wiggle fail. Wiggling's hard. Okay? It's really hard. Super please. I'm trying. Ryukar, the time save doesn't seem worth it considering the beginning of the game is 100 times harder. Yeah, that's fair, man. It is way harder, for sure. Doing Tundra Man first is a million times easier. But oh, it's so fun! I like this route. I really do. And like, I can do it, I just gotta stop being bad. Just extra bad today. Just gotta focus. I gotta become one with Mega Man. Yo, not knew I could get the wiggle. Yeah, just dropping all the way down. I hear you. I was confused, as usual. Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna go for the jump that time. I'll just do that instead. Okay, I tried to shoot the pickaxe, but I couldn't get it. Yo, Lolden, when are you gonna race me, my man? When are we gonna race? When are we gonna do that? Super confused? Gotta be confused. Give me a date? Oh, okay, awesome. Like, I can give you a date. What kind of... What's the word? What am I looking for? Availability do you have? Like, obviously, you know, I have my stream schedule that I normally do. But I can, like, stream outside of that, if that's easier for you. Be the good. Don't mess up this easy boss fight. There we go. Yo, Mega Man 11 races? Yes, gotta race. Yo, I want to race people in this game. I want to see some Mega Man 11 races. I haven't really seen any of that. And I want to. Oh my goodness, I didn't get the jump again. Whatever. I don't even care. I'm moving on. Even if it's slow, I don't even care. I just want to play the level. You mind, guy? I gotta go. Oh, geez. You got the shots off. Need some funnier split names? You're right. My split names are so, like, basic, man. Like, oh, Impact, man. Huh. I wonder what's happening here. Yeah, I should just name this one Reset Forever. Because that's all I do. Still being bad? Oh, yo, Cyclone, how you doing, man? Invisa saying, Banks, race me in Mega Man 11. I mean, I don't own it, but we can pretend. Change this one to should have time Tundra. I mean, you're right, though. You're not wrong. Thunderman's so much easier. I love Impact Burst. I'm just extra bad today, I swear, Yukai. I don't normally mess this up so many times in a row. And yo, is that 7 get goods? Jeez, already. And Lolden saying, I was making funny split names, but my timer setup is too small. Yeah, rip. Split 1, the run graveyard. And then the rest can just... Oh, Elegance? Yeah, Elegance is nice. Yo, I like Tundraman. Out of all the designs for the Robot Masters, I think Tundraman's my favorite. I mean, I also really like Fuseman. I really do. Paxman? Yeah, that's fair. Hard game to have a good split names because it's literally at each stage you split. Yup. I mean, you could be creative though. I just didn't choose to be. I've seen those names, man. Oh man. Be the good. Be the good. Capcom Y for Yellow Devil? Yo, Yellow Devil was so scary the first time I went up against him. I was not looking forward to that, but then, yeah, no, after I, you know, got a bit more accustomed with the fight, not a problem. Like, he's the first devil fight I ever actually, like, learned how to do proper. I was so accustomed to using some sort of cheat or just using all the E-tanks in, like, all the other Mega Man games with Yellow Devil. Like, I got a pause glitch for Mega Man 1, like, he's just too fast. But yeah, no, I actually, like, you know, whoops, I was supposed to slide first. Yeah, I actually memorized it. I was like, oh, I can just, you know, jump over everything. Easy peasy. Bounce Man OP. Yo, that splits so hard. The Bounce Man stage is way too hard, dude. I don't know how people view that. Alright. And yo, is that last place Larry? I haven't seen him in a million years. What's he doing here? Oh, I did that all wrong. I'm supposed to instantly start off with the impacts? At least that's what I'm used to, but nah, I delayed it. Alright, do I have enough to use this here? I'll use one. Alright, cool. Die to spikes! Well, guess we're going the slow way. Guess we're going the slow way. Ah, extra slow. Yeah, I didn't get under the spikes. I mean, I didn't die, but it would have been way cooler if I actually made it across. Yeah, Mega Man's voice is definitely much older, but only in, what do you call it? I should focus. Good thing I was focusing! But yeah, no, the American voice actor is like so much like older sounding in voice, and the Japanese one still sounds like a kid. It was top tier focus, man. The best. How does he do it? So good. But yeah, that's fair, Larry, if you don't like the voice. You see a dead Mega Man Controlius? Yeah, he died. Ryukar is saying, okay, so your second split should definitely be really should have done Tundra first. I mean, you're not wrong, because like if you use the rush coil to like get across there at the beginning with that routing instead of trying to use impact, then the wind will kick in at like the right time and you'll be good to go. Versus if you're using the impact, you kinda gotta use it at the right times. Like if you're not using it, the wind's not there and you can't make the jumps. You also just gotta be good, because I didn't do that part. I ran fresh out of good. Tundra with impact strats looks brutal. One small mistake and it's over. Yup. Yeah, that's these first two splits, man. That is these first two splits. Oh my goodness. Can I get this jump, please? It's really not that hard. I've been messing it up so far today. Pretty consistently. Yeah, I should have shot that rocket on my way. Dude, why do you keep dying? This was once a stream bent on Get Good. What do you mean? We have always been dying. That's the idea behind Get Good. We're gonna be bad. That's okay, because we can just get good. Except for right there, oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't even have enough rush coil to do the thing. But it'll be fine, I can just grab the two after the mini-boss. I'd really like to stop messing that part up. Would be nice. Alright, here we go, here we go. Yeah, I'll never hit him with that. I just don't get the jump. Not Tundra Man. Okay, now it's Tundra Man, Hot and Spicy Man, Team Rocket, Cube Man, Baller Man, Fusion Dance Man. What are these names? They're interesting splits. Ooh, bogus. Maximum bogus, dude. I got all the way over and didn't get him. Or didn't land on the platform. Yeah, I needed to be a little bit more to the right. I would have had that. I'll take that. You like those names? They're not bad names. Alright, excuse you, bucko. Oh, yep, just mess that all up. Mess it all up! They're not PG? Yeah, it's all good, Ryu, no worries. Tetris Man is better? Wait, who are we calling Tetris Man? Wily 3 split equals not a real level. Yeah, I was a little sad about that. Like, I love this game. Don't get it twisted. I love this game. But I was definitely sad about the fact that, we only get 2 Wily stages. And then it's just a boss rush and Wily fight. Still super fun, just, you know, a little short compared to some of the other Mega Man games. Wily Castle is short, refights are dumb. Yep. Oh man. It's just like, you gotta be so precise. Feels like they just forced to do refights because of tradition. Yeah. It's like, is it a Mega Man game if you don't do the refights? Apparently not. Cause yeah, they do that in all 1 through 10, man. I mean, it was different in like 1. You know, you didn't do the boss room, you actually fought them, like, in different places. And then, it was the same way in Mega Man X as well. You didn't have the boss room. You would still refight them, but, like, it was through actual stages. Alright, come on. But yeah, they could just completely remove it, but I don't think they ever will. Mega Man 3? Oh yeah, that's right! Yeah, that was really cool. I mean, I died to Quickman forever in Mega Man 3. I was very salty about that. But yeah, the fact that, you know, it was returning Robot Masters, I would love to see that in a new game. Like, especially, I love the Robot Masters in this game. If we got a Mega Man 12, and, you know, Blockman and them showed back up, I'd be so cool with that. Messing up all my movements. Yeah, I would really like that. Yo, Twitch can be mean sometimes, Reeve. I hear you. Oh, god damn it. I keep forgetting to slide there. I just walk forward. It's like I'm trying to switch to the impact and power gear. It's like I should kind of do that as I'm going up that ladder in the room right before that. Be so much faster. Got him. You want a Mega Man 2 and or 3 remake with this engine? Yeah, that would be cool, man. Yo, I love the active weapon system. Like, take any Mega Man game and allow me to swap between weapons just by hitting, like, L or R. I'm gonna be so happy. I mean, we have the right analog stick thing now, so don't take that out. Yeah, I like this quite a bit. Love this game. There we go. Didn't die to spikes. Feels good. Wait, no, don't turn that off. You still need it. Alright, be the good Vinks. You have so many backup strats. Use them if you have to. Gosh darn it, nope. Nope, I was fine! I was fine, but I ended up going to the bottom path. I didn't want the bottom one. I was like, alright, the bottom's fine. This'll work, and I jumped too early. The wind wasn't there. And I was like, oh, I saw someone do this once. They just used impact here to make it across. And I did it way too late, so I just went all the way through and killed myself. Gosh darn it. I did try to adapt. I mean, it's not like I was on super good pace or anything, but I really like not dying. Not dying's way cooler. Yo, I tried, Ryu. I really did. But yeah, no, as soon as I got to the bottom path, I knew it was not gonna be good. Yo, it's a bad habit of mine, Ryu. I've done the same thing like watching your runs, man. Like, I can't remember what it was I saw you do, but I definitely was doing that, like, back in the day. There's something I saw you do, and I was like, oh, let me try to do this. It didn't work out very well, but I sure did try. I mean, it never does. It never does. There's never been a time where, like, I've seen a runner do this and just go for it. Because, like, you need the practice, right? But, you know, sometimes I just make these folly decisions. Shush, Cyclone. Shush. We did 25. That's, like, practically the same thing. Bumping my head every time. I mean, I got it the last time, but still. honking my head, dude. It could be worse. 122 there. Not mad about that. Ah, that was a little slow. Yep. I'm leaving. Forget you guys. I don't even care. I'm out of there. Like sub badges? Hey man, look. I've paid a artist to do the sub badges. I'm just waiting on him to produce the art. He's a Mega Man speedrunner himself. He, what was it? He was in an area that was affected by a hurricane, so he's got, you know, some other things going on right now. Give him a little bit, and when, you know, he's in a good situation, he'll finish the sub badges. It'll be okay. We can wait. We can wait. Be patient. Alright. Oh my goodness. Can't do the jump. Yeah, I was just a little too slow. I'm dying in the spikes, definitely too slow. Oh my goodness, that's not it either. Ah, it's so precise. I tried to press the jump button fast enough and I didn't move, so I pressed it too early. Definitely pressed the jump button a little too early. Got that too low. Alright. I'll get a run eventually. Eventually. Thanks at this rate, I'm gonna have sub badges before you, and I don't even stream. Yo, look! You gotta wait! Charlie says, I'm not complaining that he can't work on them. I'm complaining that it took you so long to actually make a decision. I couldn't decide on what I wanted. And then when I finally did, now we gotta wait. You'll be okay. Or maybe you won't? I don't know. Like, I assume you'll be okay. But how do I actually know that's the case? What if, like, literally all of you, every single night, you're trying to go to sleep, and it just hits you, man. It just hits you. Right as, you know, you're trying, like, you're almost there. And it just hits. It's like, oh, no sub badges. I've been subscribed in this channel for so many months. And I don't even have anything but the star to look at. How are people gonna know how long my devotion's been? You're right. No, you know what? You know what? You're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You guys are right. I need to help you guys. How are you ever going to get any good sleep when you don't have the sub badges you deserve? It's gotta be so, you know, vexing, right? So vexing. You're just trying to enjoy your night. And that thought just keeps coming back to you. It just keeps coming back, and there's nothing you can do about it. Nothing you can do. Did someone say vexing? Yes, I did. It's a good word. Well, I shot it right over him. I'll start hitting him with that eventually. It'll be a thing. Here, you made your own sub badges? Yeah, I could make my own sub badges, but I wanted them to be like really high quality, and my quality's garbage. Because I can't draw. Oh boy, an extra life. I sure will need that. You know me. Alright. I mean, like, my PB is deathless. I'd much prefer to, like, keep that going. Let's not actually need the extra life. That would be cool. Alright. Here we go. Gotta be good. Be the good, not the bad. Be the good, not bad. Okay. No! What? No, like that? Of all the ways! Of all the ways to mess up! Nobody saw that! Nobody was looking, right? Tell me nobody saw that. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. No, don't clip it. Don't do it. Oh, no. I'll never live it down. I'll never live it down. Please. Oh, no, man. That's not it. That is, ah. That was my best impact, man, all day. And of all the places to make a mistake, that's where I decided to do it. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. It's not how it was meant to be, guys. I had a good boss fight. I was getting the good jumps. Barely even damage boosted. Got the spike jump first try. Everything was as it should have been. And then it wasn't. Especially because I was just telling myself that I needed to be the good. I hate you, Rush. Hate you. Gosh darn puppies. Oh man, I'm just too flustered. I'm way too flustered. Alright. I'll just regain my composure, pretend that clip doesn't exist, and I'll be fine. Puppy greater than Vinx. You too, Cyclone. And Lolden. No one will ever take me seriously. Ever again. Never. It'll never happen. They're like, oh wait, you have a 4155? That's cool. Oh wait! I thought it was cool, but then I saw this clip of how you play. This must be how you play all the time. That 4155 was a super fluke, wasn't it? No, it took a lot of time and practice, and I eventually got there. No, they're not gonna believe. Just gonna snicker at me. Snicker the whole time. I mean, like, I like Snickers, but come on. I'm human too. I make my mistakes. I'm just 100% human, man. 100% human. Alright, forget all you guys, and... bump my head! Gosh darn it! Not a hard jump, I swear! It was amazing. It was not amazing for me. For me, it was pretty bad times. Just casually walked past Rush. I didn't mean to! Oh, I was too flustered, man. You get really flustered, and you make some mistakes. The best part is I'm often lurking and multitasking a lot during your runs, but for that joke, you had my full undivided attention. Ah, that's just how it works, isn't it? No one sees you do the super cool stuff, but hold up. I hear Vinx was being bad again. Ah, geez. Focus, Vinx. Okay. We don't want that in Bizzo. That's a bad idea. You never do super cool stuff. What? I'm amazing. I'm good at all the things. What you talking about? Oh, it was a slow jump. It was a slow jump. It's so tight, man. It's so tight. Alright, let's just get that practice in and jump and hit it and see, that's how you do it. Why couldn't I do that first try? Why not first try? It'd be so much cooler. Alright, yeah, we're not doing that with the death. I will have a run eventually. I'll get past Impact Man, I'll get past 100 Man, it'll be great. We'll start being so consistent at everything. It'll blow you away, I assure you. Nice jump. Thanks, Cyclone! And dude, YouTube doesn't have enough memory to keep track of all the Vinx fails. I mean, like, you know, I don't fail that much. Might be exaggerating a bit. I mean, they got room for all those Vine fail compilations. So, like, if I fail, like, one time in my whole life, I think there's room on YouTube for that. One fail? Come on. Alright, then we're just gonna do all the good. Oh, it's real rude of him. He did not need to hit me like that. Oh no, I dropped out the ladder. That's not the worst. But I'm sad about it. Let's see, you have flashes. Short and amazing. Flashes of greatness. Then you die spectacularly multiple times in a row and walk right past the rest into your death. Look. Anything can sound bad if you phrase it in a certain way. You should just find the more positive, accurate phrasing. How slow am I here? 6 seconds. It feels way worse. I mean, 6 seconds is a bit, but could be worse. I'm slowly but surely getting better at that part, at least. That's something. Yeah, I'm a little low on rush, unfortunately. Got hit by that, Hickman. Why not drop weapon energy, my friend? Clip famous? Oh, man. No, we don't want to do all that. No, sir. There's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories runner who is now clip famous for being so unlucky he got exodiated by Helshin, turn 8. Oh no. Poor guy, he doesn't deserve that. No one deserves that, to be fair. Hey, I'm alive. Love being alive, it's my favorite. Yo, rush juice for days, man. Alright, we in there. We're not, having any trouble here. Nothing but good old video game players like myself being good at the video games. You know, the usual. Just how we do. Easy section. I didn't even know he had Exodia? Yo, that's fair. And Invisa says, it had me dying when he was like, did I just get Exodia'd in a race? Yo, rip, man. That sounds like sad times. Yo, that's intense. Losing by Exodia is always a downer? Yeah, I'd have to agree on that one. Sounds like super sad times. Alright, well, that's phase 1 of starting a run. Doing Impacts, man. Now if we can just do Tundra, man, that'll be great. I have gotta get better at that stage, dude. I gotta just practice so much. I gotta put in so much time and get really good. Cause like, there's so much time save in that stage. There's so much time save there, but like, oh man, my movements just aren't precise enough. They're really not. Far from it. I'm sure, you know, everybody knows that, but still. I want to be more consistent, I want to be better. And that's just going to take practice. As long as I practice, I can accomplish anything. Alright. Let's not die. Yeah, guys, let's not die. Ouchies. It's most unfortunate, and it does look very unfortunate. Man, it's always sad times when I don't grab that ladder. Like, it shouldn't be that hard a thing to do, man, but it gets out of the way. Oh, no jumps. I miss a lot of jumps there. Probably be a bit more aware of that and work on my timing. No, dude! Oh, I wanted to move forward and slide. It's the second time that's happened today. Where, like, I'm trying to slide and I just drop down a ladder instead. I mean, ladders are cool and all, but I don't really want to visit them multiple times. Yeah? Is that the secret Controlius? Yeah. I don't know if that's for me, but I admire, you know, your acceptance. Alright, here we go. Oh, still alive. That is very unfortunate. Well then. Like, not just any race. Let's make sure we're racing against someone that has a lot of viewers. Super sad times. Whoops! I kinda need that. Jumped right over it, dude. Yuck. Yes, I did it! I did it! I finally made it to Tundra Man. Now I just gotta not, like, super choke on the fight, as I'm wont to do.
You're skating on thin ice.
You're on thin ice.
Dodge if you can. Right there.
Alright.
A grand
Didn't scrub out on the boss fight. I'll take it. And Controller says, I've done it before. It was a poor decision before, but it's delicious, so I accept it. Yeah, no, man. I mean, you live your life. Huh, did not get the split there. A little bit of a late split, but I'll be okay. Alright, Torchman. Invisa says, Vinx, you should find a place to use another impact in the stage. You always have extra at the end. Well, that's kind of the thing, Inviso. At the very end of the level, you're always going to pick up that thing, and you're going to have more impact than you need. Because you can go into that room with 0 impact, but you pick up impact. You have to. And you can't use that impact somewhere else in the stage. But you get it at, you know, that last section right before Tundra Man. You. Oh no, not like this. Not like this, dude. No! Gosh darn it. I slowed down to pick that up and everything, and I still picked it up with Mega Buster instead of Impact. Yikes. I hate him. I hate him so much. You're supposed to be at 0. I'm usually at 0 when I hit that spot, Inviso. If I wasn't at 0 that time, then I made a mistake. I'm normally at 0 at that spot. You should be at 0. And I don't mean 0 at before the boss. I mean 0 when you pick up the weapon capsule. Or weapon ammunition. You know what I mean. I hope. Alright, and all the good jumps. Really? Okay. Alright, come on, be the good. Got past Tundra? Yeah, we got past Tundra for once. God, jeez, man. I missed that tent so many times. Alright, here we go.
Perhaps you will be a challenge.
Alright, this is the easy peasy boss fight, as long as they don't hit him when he's invincible. Not a problem. Oh man, because like I don't know what it is, but I've seen people do it where, you know, like they're just doing like what looks like normal timing to me, but sometimes you just deal no damage. I don't know if they're like going too fast or if it's like it has to be in the middle of something. I don't know. And it looks like it should always work. It did work, so that's good enough for me. Alright, yo, later Controlius. Thanks for coming by, man. Yo, soon enough, we'll get there one day, Inura. One day. When that day is, man, nobody knows. I would really like to get sub 40. That would be cool. I just gotta practice like so much more to get there. It's the only way it's gonna happen. I swear I shouldn't jump into him, man. Like, I'm jumping, and for whatever reason, like, I'm getting that connection. It doesn't look right to me. I swear I'm not that far forward. Wrong side. Really? I completely missed that, dude. Okay. I should be fine on everything. We've bumped into a couple of guys. That's alright. I did not get out quite a few slides right there. I don't know how, like, I'll be pressing the jump button and I don't get the slide or the jump. It's like, I should get at least one of them. No, I was falling, that's what it was. That's what it was, I was falling. It was just so fast I didn't notice. Whoops! I was not holding that one down. No thank you, little robot. To shoot somebody else. Not this Mega Man, he is not interested. Alright, so I'm not the best at this boss fight, but I know how to do it. I just gotta not be bad.
What's wrong? Don't be a dud.
Oh, he would jump, and I barely missed! Oh, this is done, dude. This is so done. No, I don't want to die! Oh, I'm out! I'm out. Gosh darn it. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I can't shoot him! He's in the air and he's falling so slowly! Ah, he just jumped at all the wrong times. Ah, jeez. He just kept getting out of the way because it's like, it's so simple, right? Like, with the fight that I do, I just kind of do one shot, like I slide, jump, shoot, turn left, jump, shoot. And then it's like, I swear it's like 50-50, but I know it's like influenced by what I'm doing, but I don't know what it is exactly. But usually, he'll just sit there and use a third attack, and then I can hit him, and then he'll use power gear, and then I hit him again, and then he jumps and he's dead. That's usually what happens. It's usually what happens, but sometimes that happens instead, and I cry. Every time. Oh man. Gosh darn it, Blast Man. Why you gotta do me like this? Unvisit says, I think I see some new strats for that stage, but I don't know how feasible they are. I can see some serious cuts with the fireballs. I mean, pretty much we used the fireballs already, I believe, in the places that they're useful. It's like there's one section where there are those explosions, where I'm not going to use the fireball, because it doesn't help. But I believe we used them on like all the other ones. Unless I'm like not noticing one somehow. Gosh darn it! That pickaxe, he usually doesn't hit me there. Yeah, I thought I hit like every single explosive with fireball that I needed to. Why do I always bump my head, dude? Not that hard. But yeah, either way, like when it comes to Last Man Stage, I don't lose time like compared to World Record there because I'm not taking a certain route. I lose time because I use like impact in different places than they do, and my movement's just sloppy. It's not like not hitting boxes with fire. Oh, and their boss fight's faster. Their boss fight's also faster than me. Yeah, they use 2 double shots on him, and I just don't know how to land these double shots. It does not look like a thing in my world. I mean, I hear what you're saying, Invisible. I just disagree. I don't think that'll help anyone. It's already routed out. Why can't I get this timing on this stupid spike jump or stay on the platform? Someone send help. Someone send help, man. Help, man? That would be a good robot. They should make him. Help, man. Helps you get past stupid spikes! Oh, why can I not do that jump today? I was so consistent at it, like... It's like, I messed up yesterday a few times. But like, Saturday I was getting it like almost every single time. But today, dude, I don't know what it is. I just can't get the timing on that jump. Something's changed. Something about my own timing or perception of the jump is off. And it's messing me up. Do you play Mario Kart Wii, Inviso? And then do you play Mega Man 11? Do you play either of these games? I assume you play Mario Kart. That's the point I'm trying to make. Alright. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, you know, if you play a game, you'll definitely notice those things a lot better than when you don't play them. When you don't play them, you don't know all the things that are going on. It's like, I'm not trying to say I'm the greatest router. I'm not. I don't route. I do not route out these things. Absolutely not. I let other people route them. And yeah, that's just kind of the thing. The routes have been figured out already. Like, outside of, like, new things being discovered. We're just not going to see too big a difference anywhere. They just have to discover new things. And we know about shooting those boxes. That's a thing. We know about shooting them. We shoot some of them throughout the run. Why am I still holding on to that? Might not be feasible. I can tell you it isn't feasible. Like, if we get back to Blast Man stage, you point out all the spots you think will be faster, and I'll tell you what I think of those exact spots. If we get back to Blast Man. We'll see, we'll see. Thanks, do you know how fast your best Blast Man fight is? I don't know how fast my Blast Man fight is. I just know it's slower than what it could be. No, I shot over him! I shot too high, dude. I was so, like, focused on getting the jump at the precise time. Yeah, nah, just do it again. Get the practice in while you're here. Yeah, I was so focused on getting the jump that I didn't get the shot. Now I got the shot, but I didn't get the jump! Oh, come on. Yeah, no, you don't want to use an M-Tank. If you have to use an M-Tank, then it's, that's all wrong. The M-Tank, like, if you're doing the proper routing, which I don't do, like, one-for-one perfect routing, absolutely not. But if you're doing the perfect routing, be it Tundra or Impact Man first, you'll only pick up one W-Tank. You won't go to the shop to buy another one. And that W-Tank you need to use, absolutely, in Bounce Man stage. If you use it anywhere else, that's way too slow. You're sacrificing so much time. Like, I personally go for 2 W tanks, but that's because I'm really bad, and I'm not consistent enough at a Bounceman stage to do it in 1 W tank. I can't do it in one. I need both. If I don't have both W tanks, I will not have the rush ammunition to do the stage. But, you know, as I continually do it and get better, I'll eventually be able to take that W tank out of the run. We'll get there, we'll get there. Ouchie. RNG? No, I don't believe you can get W tanks through RNG. Or, oh, you mean just the weapon ammo drops? I mean, that's a thing. That is a thing. Like, take Bounceman, for example. Like, even with the W tank they use there, the routing again changes if you get, ammo drops in certain spots. Man. Which is really cool. And it's definitely hard to adapt to that, you know? Because it's like, you can't expect to get an ammo drop just somewhere. Like, it can happen literally anywhere in the run. And, like, depending on your own movement, you can defeat an enemy, and there'll be, like, a massive ammo drop that it drops, but you're already moving past it because you didn't know it was going to drop that, right? So, more times than not, if you pick up ammo, it's because the enemy just happened to be in such a place that as you destroyed him, the weapon ammo was on your way. So, like, it requires a lot of RNG for sure. Like, it can't just drop, it has to be one of the ones that drops ammo where you would happen to be walking where you can actually pick it up. That is a thing. That is the thing. Alright. Ah, dude, man. I got the shot, didn't get the jump. That jump is so tight, but I was so consistent at it the other day, man. I was so consistent at this jump, I don't know what happens. Oh, goodbye, Rush. I didn't get that. Because yeah, that's a bad habit I do sometimes. Because like, you need to summon Rush as you're walking to the right, and sometimes I summon Rush like when I'm finished walking to the right. Which obviously you won't stay on the platform if that's the case. Oh, I got it 3rd try. Just gotta keep at it, man. I mean, on the bright side, you know, I may be resetting a lot, but I'm getting a lot of practice on impacts, man. I'll eventually get there. I will practice the heck out of this stage. I will get really good at it. Yo, how to zip? I'm not a master at zipping. I've never tried it. I only know of its existence. On Blastman stage and Acids Man stage, there are places that you need to stand. I can't remember the exact like tile or whatever, but like the videos are out there on YouTube. You have to stand in those specific spots. You use Rush Foil. You go off screen. You use Power Impact, I believe, the Power Gear Impact Man's weapon pile driver. And you just use that over and over and over again. And it can help you get through the stage. It's pretty cool. I like it. This says, I feel pretty confident it'd be a time save, but if that's the case with the tank being mandatory, then only strong RNG will make it possible. And yeah, weapon ammo drops. Yeah, man, like, without a doubt, if you get weapon ammo drops so that you can use weapons where you couldn't normally, absolutely those are time saves. Like, that's the thing you see in, like, all the stages. But it's like, there's just, no one's routed that. No one's routed RNG for most stages. I did lie a little bit there. They have done it for, what's that stage called that I mentioned earlier? Bounceman. I've seen Bounceman with RNG routed. Which is so interesting to me. You know, that people, like, are like, yeah, nah, man. I got this extra ammo. Let me put it here. The best use. Which is definitely something I like about speedrunning the game. If like your route can change based on like slight randomness values. Though I prefer if it's not like a big or small time save. If it's like, oh hey, you know, I beat the game real fast if Gyarados doesn't kill me at the end of the run and he has a 15% chance to do so. That, I don't like that a lot. I'm not in love. I'm not in love with that. Absolutely not. But if it's more like, oh hey, I got an ammo drop, I can use Pile Driver, or I can use Tundra a couple more times, like that's cool. I can dig that. I can dig that for sure. You know stuff like that's going to be happening in like races, when people start racing Mega Man 11, which I want to race people. And Reeves says he would be down to race. But if I race, I'm totally doing Tundra first. But yeah, no. If yeah, Reeves wants to race, I think. And then Lulden wants to race, which sounds pretty cool. But I think that's everybody so far that says they want to race. Don't think Lulden gave me like his availability or anything like that though. Unless I missed it. No, I'm sure if I talk to Reeves, I could figure something out. That would be fun. It would just be cool, man. See how different players take the different levels. But, like, you see it, man. You see it, like, in all the different times. There's so many different ways that people tackle this game. It's very interesting. I mean, certain sections are done the exact same, but some people use, like, Block Dropper, where other people are using, like, I don't know, what's it called? Blazing Torch, I think? Just little things like that. It's interesting to me. Uh-oh. Ouchies. Reeve says I can race anytime I'm streaming. If it's not stream time, we'll have to talk about it. Oh, okay, that sounds awesome. Yeah, no, we'll definitely have to look into that, man. I am down. I am down to race Mega Man 11. It's gonna be really fun. But yeah, I'll definitely be doing Tundra first for that one. But I like Impact Man for my speedrun attempts, but my goodness. I am not consistent enough for a race. It'd be fun though. Inera says, I still think there might be a way to force the random item capsule drop. You think so? I mean, I know there's RNG manipulation in Mega Man X2. It's just not, like, doable by humans. You have to, like, control all the dust and, like, every single sprite on the screen or something like that. Pretty obtuse. Easy. There we go, finally. Finally being, not dead there, it feels good. Yeah, RNG manipulation, it definitely depends on the game, man. Some games, RNG manipulation can be, like, super easy, and other games, it's like, well, you're just gonna have to be frame and pixel perfect all day long. Can you do that for us? Ouch. I'll get better at that section eventually. Alright, let's just have a good ol' Impact Man. Reeves saying it really just depends how the RNG works? Yeah, I have no idea how the RNG works in this game. I haven't the slightest clue. I'm sure someone will figure it out eventually. Someone usually does. Okay, how are we gonna do this Impact Man? Yes. I love not messing up the fight. Reeves saying, like, it's super easy in Mickey's Magical Quest. It only advances when you do specific stuff. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, I like that. And then Nura says, you know that vertical room you climb with the 2 cones and throwing guys? What, the elevator room, or... No, wait, you mean that room where, like... how to describe it? Where you, like, fall all the way down and then you, like, work your way up? The last room before the drop down? Okay, yeah. Excuse me, snowflakes. I'm just passing on by. Ah, actually got through. That one felt a little off. So what about this vertical room? Yeah, that one. Should be coiling up that? Whoops! Got a coil. You're right. Why did I not use impact there? Gosh darn it! I wasn't thinking about it. I was too busy thinking about how I should have been coiling. That's fine, that's fine. Not a big deal. I did not hit that snowflake. Or that one. I'll get there. Yeah, I should definitely be using Rush Coil there. Wouldn't want to know. I mean, I didn't, but learn from my mistakes. Yeah, I just haven't even been thinking about it. Ah, geez. Felt like he's so close. There it is. I've seen that first cone guy drop item capsules so many times in that room. Makes you think something else is going on that forces it. Yeah, maybe. Could be the case. Does drop pretty actively. You're not wrong. I've seen what you've seen. Yo, Bean Jr. with the host. Let's go. Yo, thank you so much, Bean Jr. Much appreciation. Yo, I didn't die! Didn't die in the spikes. Let's go, dude. Oh, man. No, dude! Ah! Because, like, I saved it. I was on the platform and everything. I saved it. And I still just jumped too early. Just jumped too early, man. Rippity-dip. Bean Jr. says, just finished on an SM64 stream. 2406 on 16 star. Yo, congrats, dude. Yo, that's super cool. And, OMG recovered and then lost it? Yeah.